how important is the role of using social media in a crisis? So in crisis communications, how important is the role of social media? We can start with Felix.
I think social media is the window you open to the public, because a lot of crises, in fact, you deal with different stakeholders. If you deal with the government, the authority, probably you get more hours or time to prepare the document and information. But social media is important because it deals with the stakeholders for those your customer or even those observer, those bystanders. They probably they don't have any stake with you, but they just want to participate. So I think it's important because you open a window to talk to different people, to communicate with people, let them know what happened. Not necessarily you give them all the answer. In fact, Facebook, Twitter, in such a short notice, I think you can't provide all the information, but you can, construct an image that people say you are willing to communicate, you are willing to present your own story, and you have your own position to present your idea. Yep.
So this is, this could be a very positive thing, right? Even in times of crisis, right?
I can't have two sides, but at least you have to take control on the positive side to make it as your own device to communicate.
Yeah. So managing this particular crisis would possibly, help your brand, in terms of the reputation and the way people perceive the way your brand is.
I think one trouble that we're always all dealing with is the kind of trade-off between speed and accuracy. And the temptation, as you say, to get ahead of the crisis is huge, and social media can help you do that instantly. But if you get it wrong again, if your response to the crisis brings another crisis, then you've kind of made it doubly bad. So, and this is a trade-off we all make in the journal slightly differently. If the news is breaking, the temptation is, as a social media editor, I'm kind of screaming, can we tweet this out now? Can we say that there's 10 people dead? AP says 10 people are dead, or AFP says 10 people are dead. But at the journal, we have to get it right. Because if we get it wrong once, that's a huge hit to our reputation. So it's worth being 5 minutes slower, but being accurate.